Hola Chicas! I promised you a video on Guatemala, and here it finally is. Our trip began with a 2 a.m. departure from SJ with a tiny stuffed Jerome in hand. 2 plane rides later, we finally arrived in the Guatemalan airport. We had a long bus ride of loud singing and lots of views of poverty along the way, before arriving at the beautiful Nuestros Pequeños Hermanos orphanage. And it honestly was so beautiful. We had beautiful living spaces. There was a lovely Montessori school, huge property, an unbelievable garden, a commodore where the kids have all their meals and parties, and our own center for resting and meal times. Almost every day we went to trabajo, or work. On the first day, that meant taking wheelbarrows full of sand down a massive hill. On the second day, Allison, Aaron, and I were weeding, but mostly it was just a photo shoot of me by the end of the day. I ended up getting pretty filthy. Most definitely a highlight of the trip was working Castillo Magico, the home of the special needs kids. We were re-landscaping the lawn, which meant breaking up the earth, clearing it of rocks, weeds, and glass, and planting in new grass. I went in there almost every single day of work. It looked incredible by the end, if I do say so myself, and I'm extremely proud of what we did there. Aaron and I took a lot of selfies. A lot. I even learned to take some myself by the end. The kids that we met were honestly so unbelievably amazing. They were so happy and so adorable and so much fun to be with. They like to take our cameras and take pictures of us and each other, and they even like to take a few selfies. During our trip, we had the opportunity to go on a few day trips into other cities. One of them was Chichicasnego, which is a traditional Mayan market, which was very colorful and very busy and very cool. Our last 2 days were spent in the beautiful city of Antigua, which is the former Guatemalan capital. It was really different from a lot of what else we'd been seeing, and it was like a really nice way to sort of cap off the trip. Our last morning, Michelle, Aaron, and I went geocaching up to the top of a mountain, and Michelle was extremely happy when we found it. I was lucky enough to travel with a really unbelievably amazing group of ladies. They give me a lot of faith in humanity and in our generation. Unfortunately, the time came when we had to fly back to Toronto. I'm never going to forget this trip. It was absolutely unbelievable, and the experiences I've had and the people that I have met and the things that I have learned will be with me for the rest of my life.